Class 1 versus Class 2 fall protection, what does it mean? To understand the difference in standards, we must first discuss regulatory bodies. OSHA, or the Occupational Safety and Health Administration, and ANSI, the American National Standards Institute, both address fall protection but operate under different mandates and scopes. OSHA is a federal agency that sets and enforces safety standards to ensure safe and healthful working conditions. Its regulations are legally binding on employers and include specific requirements for fall protection in various industries. ANSI, on the other hand, is a private, nonprofit organization that develops voluntary consensus standards aimed at improving safety across different sectors. ANSI standards for fall protection offer detailed guidelines and practices that often exceed OSHA's minimum requirements. While compliance with ANSI standards is not mandatory unless adopted by OSHA or other regulatory bodies, they are widely regarded as best practices and are influential in shaping industry norms and safety protocols. Class 1 and Class 2 fall protection fall under the umbrella of ANSI, specifically Z359.14-2021. Class 1 refers to a category of self-retracting lifelines, or SRLs, that are designed for specific applications where worker mobility and fall protection are needed. Here's a detailed explanation of how Class 1 SRLs work and their importance in maintaining safety. Self-retracting lifelines, or SRLs, are devices used in fall protection systems that automatically adjust the length of the lifeline as the user moves away from or towards the device. The SRL contains a drum wound lifeline, which retracts and extends without requiring manual adjustment, providing ease of movement and reducing slack in the line. Class 1 SRLs are generally designed for overhead use. They are best suited for scenarios where the anchorage point is directly above the user. This setup minimizes the potential for a swing fall, where the pendulum-like motion during a fall could cause injury due to collisions with other objects. Class 1 SRLs are engineered to lock quickly upon detecting a sudden acceleration, such as a fall. The activation is designed to occur with minimal acceleration, and the arresting distance, which is the distance the lifeline travels after activation before stopping, is typically short, reducing the overall fall distance. Like all SRLs, Class 1 devices must meet specific safety standards, such as those set by OSHA, or the Occupational Safety and Health Administration, in the United States, or other relevant safety organizations globally. These standards ensure the devices provide sufficient dynamic and static strength, durability, and reliability in fall arrest situations. The updated Class 2 standard for self-retracting lifelines, or SRLs, in fall protection systems encompasses a broader range of applications compared to Class 1, allowing for greater versatility in scenarios where workers must be protected from falls at different angles and distances from the anchor point. The updated standard went into effect on August 1, 2023. The key features and considerations for Class 2 SRLs are essential for ensuring safety and compliance. Key characteristics of Class 2 SRLs include flexibility and anchorage. Unlike Class 1 SRLs that are typically used with overhead anchorage, Class 2 SRLs can be used in various anchorage positions, including overhead, horizontal, and at certain angles. This flexibility is crucial in environments where overhead anchorage is not feasible. Longer lengths are another characteristic. Class 2 SRLs often come with longer lifelines than Class 1, which provides greater mobility and is suitable for larger work areas. The longer lifeline length allows users to move further away from the anchorage point while still being protected. Swing fall considerations are also important. Because Class 2 SRLs can be used at various angles, there is an increased risk of swing falls. Manufacturers design these devices to minimize this risk, but it remains important for the setup to be carefully planned to reduce swing fall hazards as much as possible. Activation and arresting distance is another key point. The activation mechanism in Class 2 SRLs is designed to detect falls quickly and begin the arresting process with minimal delay. However, due to potentially longer lifelines, the total fall arrest distance might be greater than with Class 1 SRLs, though it should still comply with safety standards. Versatility in applications is a significant advantage. These devices are ideal for tasks that require mobility across a broad area, such as construction sites, where workers may not always have a directly overhead anchorage point. The versatility of Class 2 SRLs makes them invaluable in complex work environments. They accommodate a wider range of work practices and locations, adapting to the specific needs of various industries. Leading Edge Safety has partnered with Falltech to provide you with industry-leading Class 2 fall protection. Our ArmorLink series is designed as a kit to pair perfectly with your mobile fall protection cart. Join us this week as we take an in-depth look at the ArmorLink series and how it pairs perfectly with the fall carts you already have.